Triangular. The Webster City Community School District encourages positive behavior, pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the mat and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete. Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game. Tonight's starting lineups. At 103 for Algona, Jake Zebka. For Clear Lake, Marcus Skidmore. And for the Lynx, Cameron Fetzenfam. At 113 for the Bulldogs, Radisha Thomas. For the Lions, Roman Gabrielson. And for the Lynx, Braden Henley. At 120 for the Bulldogs, Reese Eakins. For the Lions, Max Courier. And for the Lynx, Reese Sadler. At 126 for the Bulldogs, Hayden Thompson. For the Lions, Sam Nelson. And for the Lynx, Cody Bird. At 132 for the Bulldogs, Evan Deal. For the Lions, Connor Morey. And for the Lynx, Chase Rattenberg. At 138 for the Bulldogs, Gavin Bowman. For the Lions, Isaiah Smith. And for the Lynx, Austin Mason. 145 for Algona, Brandon Harris. For Clear Lake, Caden Jones. And for the Lynx, Nick Gasca. At 152 for the Bulldogs, Hunter Berry. For the Lions, Anthony Aragon. And for the Lynx, Evan Estlund. At 160 for the Bulldogs, Luke McKenna. At 160 for the Lions, Thomas Ganson. And for the Lynx, Cole Bingham. At 170 for the Bulldogs, Colin Murphy. For the Lions, Connor O'Toole. And for the Lynx, CJ Hissler. At 182 for the Bulldogs, Spencer Long. For the Lions, Austin Larson. And for the Lynx, Truman Klein. At 195 for the Bulldogs, Cole Lewis. For the Lions, Dylan Krukenberg. And for the Lynx, Dylan Burnett. At 220 for the Bulldogs, Andrew Hamilton. For the Lions, Jacob DeCamio. And for the Lynx, Broden Miller. And at 285 for the Bulldogs, Gavin Meintz. For the Lions, Alec Flickinger. And for the Lynx, Trey Shannon. Algona is coached by Nick Cooker. The Lions coached by Doug Munn. And the Lynx coached by Chad Hissler. Tonight's referees are Brian Foster and Gary Balk. Would you now rise, remove your caps as we play the national anthem. Tonight's first match will be Webster City versus Algona. Varsity matches will start on mat 1. JV matches will be on mat 2. We'll be starting at 182. Second match will be Clear Lake and Algona. The final match of the evening will be Webster City and Clear Lake. Tyler Patton, head table.
The first match of the night will be 182. Up on mat 1 at 182. For Algona, Spencer Long. And for the Lynx, Truman Klein. So, Team Ann's your first varsity match of the night as he goes on up against Spencer Long. Struman starts in aggressive. Tonight, for our student section, the theme is Christmas sweaters. We have all sorts of greens, blues, and reds over in the student section tonight. There goes Truman working on that ahead. Trying to break him down mentally. That's when the match starts. Starts right before you hit the mat in the wrestling room. Preparing for the week ahead of you. Let's see some action, Truman. Let's go, let's go. These guys got the same action as a twist top, going circle and circle. Long working on Truman's head, trying to break him down. Don't give it up, Truman, don't give it up. Spencer Long gets your 2 first points of the triangular. Takedown. Fight it, Truman, fight it. Don't let him get you. And with 1 second left in the period, he got stuck. That'll put Algona up 6 to start the next match. Dylan Burnett's coming up against Cole Lewis of Algona in your 195 bout. Appears we got some blood on the mat. It's going to be a brawl tonight.
195 for Algona, Cole Lewis. For the Lynx, Dylan Burnett.
If you got blood on the mat in the first match, you know it's going to be a brawl, right, Ryan? Your varsity cheerleaders for tonight include Gemma Bohr, Caitlin Lovelace, Jessalyn Messerly, Grace Larson, Sydney Schmidt, and Gabby Larson. An early takedown for Algona. He's Dylan on his back. Fight it, Dylan. Fight it. Dylan's only a freshman. Hang in there. Oh. Let's get the wheels turning for our Lynx. These upper weights are our younger weight classes for tonight.
At 220 for the Bulldogs, Andrew Hamilton. For the Lynx, Broden Miller.
As long as we keep the mental toughness and our guys to stay out and just keep progressing and putting work in the offseason, we're going to be pretty darn good by the time all these freshmen are seniors now with all this experience on the mat. Go, Broden, fight it. Broden's older brother, Rocco, was a great varsity wrestler until he graduated 2 years ago. Let's go, Broden. Broden's out in a sticky situation. Get some sprawl action. No. I'd rather our Lynx be down at the start of the first few matches than
At
the end of
285 for the Bulldogs, Gavin Meitz. And for the Lynx, Trey Shannon.
Once our guys get through this meet, it'll be a little more downhill from here with all this weight cutting and such they have, because after tonight they'll get a 2-pound allowance for Christmas break. And 2 pounds still don't sound like too much, but believe me, having that extra banana or apple or whatever it is really gets it done. Let's go, Trey. Let's get on the board for the Lynx. Let's go, Trey. Trey, who's a junior, has had some knee problems in his past 2 years. Was a great wrestler for our Lynx.
Set some up, Trey.
It starts here for our upperclassmen. Let's get some wins and pins under our belt and we'll be set and sailing. Don't let him get it, Trey. Working down at the end of the first period. Baby steps, get through this first period. On to the next. As the Lynx have yet to be able to leave the first period. Truman would have, but he got caught in that last second of his match. Let's go, Trey. Break him down. Move him. Show him your muscles. Flex on him a little bit. 1. First time Matt Boy Ryan Zutlaw got out there for the night. You saw him on the video board. Let's go, Trey. Compared to these big boys, these heavyweight, 282 and 220 and 195, they move a lot slower than our little sprawlers, Cam Fettenpalm and Reese Sadler. These guys just, they look for throws and just go back and forth. Be the guy, Trey. Get your shot in. Lynx fans are looking for some action tonight. Trey's in on a shot, and Devin Mintz just rolled right out of it. And right back, reverse Uno card from Trey. It's 2-4. Trey just let him go with about 40 seconds left in the second period. And we'll center right back up. Give him heck. Let's go, Shannon. Power move, power moves. Let's see it. Use them feet and step. Stay on them feet of yours. Trey just gave it up in the last second of his second period. It's 2-7 with Algona on top. Gavin Mintz. Trey will start down to start off the last period. That's where you want to be to get them points. It's going to need a lot of scoring to come back from this one. Let's go, Trey. There you go. Coach Hisler saying, go out and get your two, get your two. Goes Trey. It's out of bounds. We'll center up 3-7. A minute 30 left in the match.
It's tired. Let's go, Trey. Go. Go. Down. Behind. Let's go.
Aggression, Trey, aggression. Ripping at his ear. Send out the gun. These two are just pushing and shoving. I'd like to see them pull and trip another up. Let's go, Trey. Come on.
Gotta go, Trey. 20 seconds.
Let's go, Trey. Trey put him out of bounds, close right next to the Algona's cheerleaders. See it, Trey. Use them feet, use them feet. Gotta get them down. Get those two. Don't give up a major. Trey fought hard, but it wasn't enough. All in all, he didn't give up a major, and that's all important. Our Lynx fighting for those points to save us right in the end. Now we got Cameron Fettenbaum, the #1 ranked 106 pounder.
For Algona, Jake Zepka. And for the Lynx, Cameron Fetzenbaum.
Let's see it, Cam. Already a little more movement from these little guys rather than these big guys that we had. Cam gets in on a shot. Ooh, and Jake Zabka is stuck in on an ankle, but it's not enough as he just flipped him right back down. Cam will get our first points of team points on the board tonight. 6-21, Algona. Good stuff, Cam. Super Cam. Freshman Braden Henley will be going up against John Gonzalez for Algona.
Okay, you gotta tell them guys make sure they're checking in here first.
Oh, excuse me. The last
At 113, for Algona, Jake Zebka. For the Lynx, Braden Henley.
This is Jake Zabka. Zabka usually wrestles the 106 weight class, but he's bumped up to 113 to go up against Braden Henley, the freshman, for your Lynx. Joey Lynch was the 106 pounder that just got Super Cam pinned. There you go, Braden. Work on that head, and he got him stuck down. The weight change doesn't seem to have did much for these Algona Bulldogs as Jake Zabka's stuck on his back. Squeeze him, squeeze him. He's stuck. There are them points. We're coming back. 12-21. We got some pretty quick matches in this duel against Algona. We have 5 pins so far. The only one not being in our heavyweight class against Trey Shannon. Now we have Reese Eakins of Algona going up against Reese Sadler.
Reese Eakins. And for the Lynx, Reese Sadler.
Two pieces of the Reeses. In the sport of wrestling going at it for your 120 weight class. There's Reese locking up on that arm, trying to find an arm bar. Don't give it up, Reese. Fight for it, fight for it. Reese missed the last home duel for our Webster City Lynx. This is his first home match of his junior season. He's another guy that's been in the starting lineup since his freshman year.
varsity. At 126 for the Bulldogs, Hayden Thompson. For the Lynx, Cody Berg.
I heard that right. Both mats will now have varsity matches on them. 126 Cody Berg against 126 Hayden Thompson. Let's go, Cody. You know, wrestling Cody in practice and matches, he's the most flexible guy in the whole room. He has got to be the worst type of person you can wrestle. He may not be the beefiest, buffest guy in the room, but I mean, you can't keep the guy down. When you think you got him stuck, he just slips right out like a little chameleon. Reese is working on his guy, trying to get his leg up for his first points of the match. It's 2-0 for them, and 2-0 for Cody Berg's match. Cody Berg is trying to get tilted on his back. Like I said, Hayden Thompson, he's tricky. Can't get him down easy. Cody working on that, on his arm, trying to pull him forward, see if he can create separation and get his butt up and out of there. Cody trying to get Turk, but he says, no, I'm not going to let you have it. And Hayden Thompson is in a code red alarm as Cody gets the reversal. And it's 2-2 for our 126-pounder. Don't let him have it, Cody. Don't let him have it. Trip him. Yup. Oh, don't give it up. Don't give it up. Back over to Reese's matches. He got back down, and he's at the 4-0 marker, about halfway through his second period.
Put two together.
Yeah, 2-2 over on mat 2 for Cody Berg's match. Let's get it moving, Reese. Let's go, man. Reese Eakins is trying to put his chin right to the back as Reese Sadler is looking straight away like he's got bad breath or something. Over on mat 2, Cody Berg just gave up his 2 points. Let's get it, Reese. Primed opportunity, you got 10 seconds left. And Reese will go into the third period. Okay. Let's go, Reese. Our Reese, not Reese Eakins. Let's go, Sadler. How about that?
Go, Reese. Work an angle. Now that tire.
Find it, Reese. Find it.
That's two. That's two.
Gotta go, Reese. Gotta do something. Put your hip into it.
Go,
Throw
Reese,
him.
gotta go.
Nothing. Show us some life, Reese. Show us some life. Get up and out.
Try something, Reese.
Match will end 4-0. And that makes us half the distance away from Algona, 12-24 in team points. Chase Rattenberg is up next, going up against Algona's Evan Deal. Open at 132.
Chase Rattenberg receives a forfeit.
The Lynx received a forfeit. We had to show, and now they're punching Evan Deal from 138 right back up to Austin Mason, 138. Okay, over to Cody Berg's match. It's 2-5. About
138 for the Bulldogs, Gavin Bowman. And for the Lynx, Austin Mason.
oh, and Cody got the reversal, and he got right switch back around. Fight it, Cody, fight it. This will be Cody's first varsity match of the season. Come on, Cody.
Two red or two green? Two green. Thank you.
Should have started counting them out too.
Go, Austin.
Austin Mason in the neutral position against Evan Deal. We got 20 seconds, 4-2. The Lynx men are up. Going into the second period, we'll have the toss going to Evan Deal, getting down.
Up at 145 in mat 2. For the Bulldogs, Brandon Harris. For the Lynx, Nick Gaska.
Let's go, Austin. Move it, move it. Got him stuck in the corner. He can't really make a move on there. Get him to back up and take him on that single leg again. That's what I would say. As we're out of bounds, both men kind of landed right on top of each other. This is going to be a close one, folks. Come on, Austin.
Let's go, Austin. Come on.
Both coaches saying to let's go, let's get this next point to put each other on top. Austin, you just got finished. Keep going. That'll be 2, and we'll start right back in the center, 6-3. As Evan is limping back to the center, he'll start down.
Your head up, Nick.
Let's go, Austin. Got a short time left in the second period. 6-4, don't let him throw you. And he got to his back. If he just keeps circling around, he can get that too. I'll break it off him. Here we go, Austin. Good control of his leg. Got 15 seconds, let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's getting squeezed out of. Oh, fight it, Austin, fight it. Keep them hips down. It's good. The start of the last period, Evan Deal will get 2 back points. It'll be 6-8. Be Austin's choice. Austin chews down. Very smart. He's going to make that move. He's quick down there. He's speedy. As Evan will have him start in the neutral position. Evan wants to take down. Let's see how bad he wants it, though. Not as bad as our Austin. Get it in. He's got it synced in. 7-8. Next takedown could easily decided, and he throws him in another headlock. Fight it, Austin. Squeeze your head out. Slip it right through. Telling him to rip his head off. Austin, fight it, fight it. Come on, bud, you're just on top. He's working to get to control of that leg, and now once he do that, he can prop his hips up. And he got stuck. The headlock, it's dangerous. 18-33 for the team score. The headlock is something if you're an older sibling, the headlock is something you'd really want to put like a younger sibling into. Rough tossing them. I have a younger brother, Abe, and I know I've done that to him just a few times.
Evan Esslin.
There we go, Esslin. Oh, and Evan Esslin going up against Hunter Bear. Excuse me, Brandon Harris of Algona. No, it's Hunter Berry. We got a mess up on the sheet. Started aggressive, but Evan got the 1, so it's 1-0. We're gonna need some points, and we're gonna need them quick if we want to get back in this lead. Peeking over at Goska's match, he just got the pin. So that makes it 24-33. Let's go, Estlin. Don't go to your back. That's two. Right? Stuck him in the corner. Now don't give it up. Hold on to it.
And 160 on mat 2. Luke McKenna for the Lynx. Cole Bingham.
We started the 182 class, so that means we just have one more match after Cole's. Let's go, Evan. Nice. Give him a little Turk action. Evan's doing nice, working on his arm.
Good job, Evan.
Trying to crawl it right off, give it a little pop sound. If you're listening into 2 weeks ago when we hosted the basketball games, we had a lot of dog barking in the student section. This week, we must not have any dogs that attended the wrestling meets because back-to-back home duels or triangular, we haven't had a single bark in the student section. Evan, nice shot. Oh, still let him throw you. Good stuff, Evan. Don't give it up. There's just 2 seconds left. And he gave him the one. That makes it 5-2. As Red won the toss, and Red will choose down. See it, Evan. I'm hearing suck it back. Come on, Evan. Evan's pushing him forward, but a little too much forward as he's going near out of bounds mark.
Take care of him.
Break him down, Evan. He's still working on that arm, and he switches to the ankle. Now you get a big trip. Yep, right there. Anyone could have predicted that one. The top position is where you stay conservative, but still want to apply that pressure using your chin or elbows or something. Get them pressure points, making them feel all squirmy. Come on, Evan. We just got 40 seconds left in the second period, and Evan's looking great tonight. Take it back. Once Evan goes back to our guys, I think he should tell them to take some notes because we gotta get fired up. We're looking a little dead over on the sideline. Here we go, Evan. Work that side, boy. as there was only 1 second left after they centered him up, so he just had little to no action there. 24-33 is your team score, and this is a must-needed win for our Lynx. Let's go, Evan. Don't let him up. If Evan can get it to 5 points, it'll be a major. Oh. Let's go, Evan. Fight it, Evan. Fight it. That's 1 red. Both boys are up. Be defensive, Evan. If you can't get it to that 5, at least just don't hold him and let him score and tie it up. Come on, Evan. Don't let him get it. Push him out, push him out. And the girls slide out. Girls don't want any of that. Just 50 seconds left in the final period of play. Let's go, Evan. And Evan just got taken down in the last seconds. It's a time match with just 30 seconds left to go. Get loud, let's hear them. Let's hear it.
Up on mat 2 at 170.
Fight it, Evan, fight it.
Bulldogs. Colin Murphy for the Lynx. CJ Hissler.
Get up, Evan, get up. Use them legs, you just gotta get 1. Get 1, get 1, you got 2 seconds. That leaves us to overtime. Overtime will have both men starting up, and it could be decided by first takedown wins it. If not, it'll go to a series of up and downs positions for both the boys. Come on, Evan, don't let them get it. Get it, Evan. It's just a simple trip.
Take your time.
Trip them.
You got time.
2 for the Lynx. Exciting match. There you go, Evan. That'll put us to 27-39. As CJ Hissler is our last match of the night over on mat 2. CJ Hissler is going up against
The last match will be
Colin
presenting
Murphy.
the seniors. Could we have the parents head to the west lobby, please?
Zero. CJ Hissler's looking for his shot as he works his way down low. Look at them hams he's got on him. Let's go, CJ. Put it in that headlock and use them hips to throw him. Yup. He's down. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Oh, he just may be stuck. Stuck like a bunch of ants in the mud. Yes, he is. Yes, indeed, he is stuck. Just squeeze him. Turn him red, blue, and purple. He got it. That's a pin. That'll leave that short little duel to 33-39 for our Lynx. Lynx just came up short in their 33-39 loss against the Algona Bulldogs. It was very close, but once again, it just came down to that final match. We did not have the camera on it, but Cole Bingham did get pinned in those last final seconds of his own after he was leading through the first 2 periods. That's all right though, because up next,
the next duel at 7 o'clock.
we'll have 7 o'clock. Will be Clear Lake versus Algona, and then Algona will get out of there because they got quite a ways to go home. Right now, we will continue with our senior. It's senior night tonight. For our seniors, we'll have wrestler Parker Rossing, team manager Hannah Doolittle, and 2 cheerleaders, Jessalyn Messerly and Grace Larson. It's Hannah's birthday today, so make sure to wish Hannah a happy birthday. She's been a great manager for us for the past 6 years. I remember her in middle school, and she was always at the scorers table running track wrestling from a young age, and is a great hard worker, and of course the brother to Drake, who's one of the best wrestlers to ever put on a Lynx singlet. So she deserves a good happy birthday from you. And along with Jessalyn and Grace, they've also been on the varsity wrestling squad for quite some time, for the past 2 or 3 years. I believe I remember Grace back when she was a sophomore on varsity wrestling. Excuse me if I'm wrong there. But they got their flowers and they're ready to show what's going on.
This time, we'd like to recognize the senior cheerleaders, manager, and wrestlers for the Lynx program. Cheerleaders first, Jessalyn Messerly, daughter of Rosie Messerly. Jessalyn plans to attend Iowa Central Community College to major in elementary education. Next, Grace Larson, daughter of Eric and Missy Larson. Grace plans to major in elementary education, but is undecided on which school to attend at this time. Our manager, Hannah Doolittle, is the daughter of Todd and Judy Doolittle. Hannah plans to attend Iowa State University to major in kinesiology and health. Also, it is Hannah's 18th birthday today, so happy birthday, Hannah. And our wrestler, Parker Rossing, son of James and Jen Rossing. Parker plans on attending Iowa State University to major in an undecided business. Again, we'd like to thank the parents for all their time and efforts into helping making the Lynx wrestling program a success. Thank you again. We will start the next duel at 7 o'clock.